Welcome back to Paris Top Tips. Today I decided to try something a bit different from my usual French food adventures. Because let's be honest, when you're visiting Paris, after a few days of French cuisine, you might be craving for a change of flavors. So I picked Origini Ristorante Italiano, an, would you guess it, Italian restaurant located in the 11th arrondissement, a neighborhood that over the past 20 years has become home to so many exciting new places to eat. It stood out because it's ranked number 6 out of nearly 20,000 restaurants in Paris on TripAdvisor with a score of 4.9, and it also boasts a 4.8 on Google Maps. In fact, on their website, they proudly claim to be TripAdvisor's best Italian restaurant in Paris. I went there for dinner. Let's find out if it really deserves that title. To really set the mood and feel like we were in Italy, we both ordered a spritz, and it was excellent. Although the owner is from Sicily, he and his chef make sure to offer dishes from all over Italy. They also pride themselves on baking their own bread, as mentioned here. Naturally, this is Italian cuisine, but far beyond the typical pizza and pasta you'll find in most of Paris' Italian spots. If needed, you'll find a link to the English menu on the screen. Well, the food might be on another level, but so obviously are the prices. There's so much on this menu that I want to try. I could easily come back multiple days in a row. Okay, they have pizzas as well, though calling them pinze makes them sound a bit more classy. Just 3 desserts on the menu, yet every single one looks irresistible. And you can get some cheese too. The wine list is packed with very tempting bottles, but here too the prices are clearly on the high side, starting at 29 euros. There's a noticeable lack of more affordable options, and I'm sure it makes some people think twice about ordering wine. Maybe the owner should reconsider the wine list pricing strategy. As a starter, I went for the beef tartare, smoked using olive tree shavings and served with caramelized red onions and a shallot sabayon. Definitely a hit for me as a true tartare enthusiast. My friend Patricia went for the braided sardines stuffed with smoked scamosa cheese, accompanied by zucchini and mint cream, crispy zucchini and red pepper jam. Apparently, it was very good too. As I said earlier, the bread is homemade and seriously, it was delicious. Patricia had fresh truffle shaved over her main dish. Cavatelli, a small pasta made only with flour and water, served with palazzo sausage, mushrooms and a goat cheese cream. I went for the tagliatelle with trapanese pesto, which is a pesto made with almonds, and it came with a toasted almond mousse on the side. Both mains turned out to be truly delightful once again. That was more than enough for us, so we skipped dessert. The bill came to 133 euros. Without the spritzes, it would have been 110 euros. But even so, this place is on the pricey side for Italian food. I guess that's the cost of perfection. Well, perfection when it comes to the food. But the service was another story. slow, inattentive, and definitely the weak spot of the experience. Maybe they were short-staffed that night? I don't know. I'm giving Origini a score of 15.1 out of 20, so less than its scores on TripAdvisor or Google. The food here absolutely deserves to place this restaurant among the best Italian spots in Paris. It's creative, delicious, and beautifully executed. But with a service as inattentive as I experienced, it's hard to justify such a ranking. As for the prices, I think the high cost of the food is fair given the quality on the plate. However, the wine list is another story. The prices are steep, and there's a real lack of more affordable options, which I find unjustified. So yes, come for the food. It's truly excellent. But just be aware of the service and the wine prices.